After Tayo Aina was arrested in South Africa and Ethiopia, he bought his freedom with $150,000. Tayo Aina, a name that has become a symbol of inspiration, creativity and the modern African storytelling. Today, he is one of Africa's biggest travel creators, filmmakers and entrepreneurs. But the journey that led him here, from a young Lagos boy hustling in traffic to a global filmmaker with a 150,000 passport, is one that few people know. Tayo was born on December 9, 1992 in Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria, one of Africa's biggest and most chaotic cities. Growing up, he experienced both the struggles and the energy that defined Lagos. Like many young Nigerians, he dreamed of doing something meaningful, something that would make his life count. At first, filmmaking wasn't part of the plan. He studied estate management at the Federal University of Technology, Akure, a degree focused on real estate and property development. But Tayo was always more than a student. He once shared on his personal website that he sold candy to classmates in primary school to make extra money. He tried small businesses in university, like an event company, a food store selling macaroni, but they both failed. But he never stopped trying. After university, reality hit hard. Finding a stable job was tough. Nigeria's economy was unstable and creative opportunities were rare. So Tayo did what many would have done. At one point, he became an Uber driver in Lagos, using his car to make money and survive. But those long hours behind the wheel gave him something else: perspective. He began seeing the city differently. He saw stories in everyday life, the faces, the traffic, the street markets, the chaos. He started taking pictures and short clips just to capture moments that people ignored. That curiosity slowly became passion. He started experimenting with YouTube, uploading simple videos, mostly about Lagos, travel and lifestyle.
So, wish me safe flight, I think.
His first videos weren't perfect, but what he had was a strong will to learn and to tell stories that mattered.
What will happen if I keep on posting a new video every day? So, which is what I'm actually currently trying to do. I think this is day 4.
By 2017, his YouTube channel began to take a shape. He found his niche: travel, lifestyle, and African storytelling. While many Nigerians use YouTube for comedy or music, Tayo focused on something different, showing the beauty, progress, and potential of Africa. He started traveling across Nigeria, from Lagos to Abuja, from Calabar to Kano, showing hidden gems that few have ever seen. He filmed hotels, beaches, restaurants, and culture. Through his lens, Nigeria looked different. People began to notice. His calm voice, cinematic style, and powerful storytelling attracted viewers from all over Africa and beyond.
100,000!
As his audience grew, so did his ambitions. He wanted to travel outside Nigeria to show the world from an African point of view. But there was one major obstacle: his Nigerian passport. Traveling as a Nigerian wasn't easy. Visa rejections, delays and suspensions at airports became his normal experience. He once said in an interview with Punch Nigeria, "My Nigerian passport was my biggest challenge as a travel creator." He felt trapped. His dreams were bigger than the pages of that Nigerian passport could take him. So after years of saving from YouTube, brand deals and real estate projects, Tayo made one of the boldest moves of his life. He bought a second passport, a citizenship from St. Kitts and Nevis, one of the Caribbean nations that sell citizenship through investment. It cost him about $150,000. To many, that sounds insane. But to Tayo, it was an investment in freedom.
My Nigerian passport allowed me to travel just a little over 20 countries visa-free. Now with my St. Kitts passport, I'm able to visit over 150 countries without needing a visa.
That decision changed his life. Suddenly, he could travel without fear. He could explore the world freely, tell global stories, and represent Africa in new ways. He documented everything, not just the scenery, but the stories of the people. He showed Africa through African eyes.
On that bridge, to go and see the transformation that is currently happening through the game of chess.
His channel became a hub of possibility, progress and purpose. He didn't just make travel videos, he made documentaries about African entrepreneurs, creatives and builders. He wanted to show the world that Africans are not waiting for help, they are creating their own success. In 2022, Tayo won the Future Awards Africa for content creation, a major recognition of his influence in African media. His work earned him invitation to speak at global institutions, including Harvard Business School. He also built platforms to help others, sharing filmmaking tutorials, business advice, and YouTube tactics. His own creator education project, because for Tayo, success isn't just about himself, it's about helping others rise too. Today, Tayo Aina has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube and millions of views across his videos. He's one of the most respected creators in Africa. He often talks about money, mindset and freedom, encouraging young Africans to build wealth through creativity, no shortcuts. But even with all these achievements, Tayo stayed grounded. He often reminds his followers the secret to success or growth is consistency, showing up every day even when no one is watching. Tayo Aina's story is more than a travel story. It's about believing in yourself when no one else does. It's about creating your own lane when no one gives you one. And it's about understanding that sometimes freedom has a price. From Uber driver to filmmaker, from green passport restriction to a 150,000 global pass. Tayo's journey shows that nothing is impossible when you refuse to give up.
The only constant thing in life is change, and sometimes for a new chapter to begin, you have to leave what you know behind to make space for something new. I'm sure most of you who have followed this channel for the past few years see me as a guy living a fairy tale life and going on adventures many people can only dream of. And sometimes when I look back, I wonder how I got here.
I got the St. Kitts hat now. Now I'm from here officially.
Oh, I see you on TikTok.
You see me on TikTok? Oh, really?
Say he is a citizen of St. Kitts now. We get a passport and I see you.
Oh, you see me?
I see you talking.
And now I'm here in front of you. Atlantic and the south by a really nice lagoon. They also have rooms on both sides. Some of the rooms face the lagoon and some of the rooms face the ocean. I'm more of a fan of the lagoon most times because the lagoons are quiet and oceans are very noisy.